All right, guys, welcome back to the channel, and I hope you guys are doing fantastic. Check it out. Before I get into the video, subscribe. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. So I watched this video, and as I was watching this video, I was like, oh, wow, this is really interesting. And I'm going to share the screen right here. I want to show you this. This came from a fellow Marine. Share this video, step one survival here on YouTube. Look him up, subscribe to his channel, Angry Veteran and Twitter. And again, fellow devil dogs to Semper Fi. And you know what? I like Marines. That's how it goes. So check him out and all that stuff. So again, he shared this video. And as I was watching the video, I was like, wow, this is interesting. Very, very interesting. I'm not playing the video here. It has 6.3 million views. Not because of Twitter promoting this video, because they're not. Because people like me and you that are watching this, and I'm making the decision that some kind of way we have to share this. And just for you guys to understand, this guy that is right here is actually a doctor. So this doctor is coming to the school. Apparently it's the MT something Community School Corporation. And he's talking about COVID-19, but he's giving a different approach. He's talking about how some of the things that is happening right now is not helping. He's talking about some of the things like the mask and things like that, things that just don't work, and how he find it interesting, so many different things. Now, I want you to understand one thing before I continue, right? I'm not a doctor. Don't ever listen to any medical advice by me. I'm a dude in my spare room. Right? At one point, I was a dude making videos in my garage. Now I'm a dude that makes video on his spare room at his house. Right? This guy is a doctor. So if we talk about being a doctor and we're talking about doing research, I mean, he's a subject matter expert on his field. Right? Or at least that's what I got out of that. So I understand when Twitter says, you know what, Fabian, you just a knucklehead, Marine on his room. I get it. I want to be a team player. I get it. But this guy's a doctor, right? This guy did some research, and this guy considered himself, a person that is a subject matter expert. As you see this video, he's talking about some of the research that he has done. He has provided documentation. He has provided information. He even said, I'm here to answer any questions, and here's what I study and I believe, right? Based on his background, based on what he does, right? But what Big Ted does is misleading. According to Big Tech, this is misleading. This is not good information. I just wonder if they actually have doctors that they misprove people's information, that they misprove people's research and hard work before they put a label saying it's misleading. Do they do that? Did they actually went out there and misprove this individual that did research, that did homework, that put a presentation together based on his expertise? No, they just put misleading. And that's it. I guarantee you that's what he does. Misleading. But not only that, this is where they cross the line big time, because you know what? This is how America works, by the way, in case you're not aware. We're supposed to live in a free country. You're supposed to gather information from this side, from that side, and then you, sir, ma'am, are supposed to make your own determination. That's not what they're saying. Big Tech is making the decision for you. Apparently, Big Tech think that we're stupid, that we are not smart enough to make our own decisions. I'm thinking that's what they think, but when you come right here, check this out. Trying to share this information, it says you can't share. Twitter has decided that this doctor information is not good for you, people. It's not good for you because it contradicts what is being told right now. So a contradiction to whatever is being told right now is no good. And by me doing this video, who knows? I could get strikes. I've been giving strikes in the past. I've been, completely demonetized. You never know. That's what they do. If you're not part of the system and you don't do what they tell you to do, they censor you. That is censorship right there. Because you, as an American, should be able to listen to the information and you should be able to decide. And I'm going to tell you this right now for you guys to understand. I'm not an anti-vaccine. I'm not anti-mask. If you want to wear a mask, if you want to take the vaccine, take it. That is your decision. I'm not a doctor. I'm not telling you what to do. But what I'm saying here is simple, is that you have the right to listen. You have the right to get information and make a determination. And Twitter right there pretty much tell you no. We don't agree with this, so we're going to label misleading. And then not only we're going to label misleading, we're just not going to let you even share. And then it's interesting right here because when you click here and you click learn more, it gives you some information about the stuff that they actually enforce. But I wanted to see something that I just saw here, right here. All right, misleading. If you click here, find out more. Now they actually giving you information contradicting what you just saw, right? Scientifics and public health experts says that vaccines are safe for most people. So if you click here, I'm sure, look at this, I'm sure a ton of information, right? Tons of information to convince you. And if you click here, I'm sure you could share. Maybe. I don't know. I don't do Twitter that much, but I think it's right here. Look. If I click here, okay, there we go. Tweet this. So you could share this information. So again, this information, according to Twitter, is welcome to be shared, but the other information, this is not welcome to be shared. Now, I'm not saying that this right here could be potentially right or could be potentially wrong. I don't know that information. What I'm saying here is simple. I find it really interesting that every single time somebody comes with something that says, wait a minute, I don't think this is right. I think this is a better technique, and it does not match the current agenda, they censor that stuff. To me, it's something that I find really interesting. Anyways, let me know what you think. Put comments down below. And as always, God is in control.